Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the market. It's currently 4:13 p.m., March 19th, 2021, Friday, quad witching Friday. Does that really matter? Maybe at the end of the day it does. Flatline Friday, we'll call it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Share the video, comment on the video, and like the video. Smash the like button. I really appreciate that. It's been helping. And I think we just crossed the 300 subscriber mark, which is pretty cool. Really appreciate that, guys. Appreciate all the comments, Salty and all those guys. You know, I really appreciate Nick, and you know, he really helped me build the channel. Just trying to put myself out there and help you guys out, and hopefully you guys can help me along the way. I got a video to show you. Unfortunately, it's not a good one, but I sent an email off to a couple guys at Tradestation to see what they see on it, and I'm gonna kind of go over it with you guys. So there's not really much to talk about today. It was Flatline Friday. It really was. Look at this SPY, just flatline till the end of the day. It was like 2 billion. I just don't understand the market on close, the MOC, whatever they call it. When they say it's the 2 billion on the buy side, and it freaking falls off the face of the earth. I didn't do much. I really didn't do much. Here are my positions. I ended up losing $72, and that was all because at the end of the day, actually the Boeing trade, the Disney trade, it's going to be, I'll show you what's going to look like on the video, what was happening with Disney. I shouldn't have lost this much. I just got confused about what was happening. So I had a platform letdown today, and it was unfortunate. And let me know if you guys caught a piece of that in the late afternoon. Actually, it was clear. It's been happening in the morning in the first couple of minutes, and actually it happened. And cleaned itself up pretty quick in the morning. But this afternoon, the last 10 minutes, it kind of got a little wacky, and that's when I was getting into Disney, because I was making, let me bring it up real quick. It was making these highs here, inside bar, breakout. I was actually in the green, and then it kind of did these like crazy flushing moves. Of course, this is part of the witching stuff, but it's just the level 2 and prints and charts and everything was just out of whack. So that killed me. It cost me $148. And Boeing was a similar thing. But then I looked at Tesla. It was the opposite. Tesla, I was able to nail. I didn't even see it move. Honestly, I couldn't see the charts move. I was just watching level 2, and the prints were way off. And fortunately, I made $102 on that trade. So at the end, I ended up down 72. But literally, take these three out, 1, 2, and 3. I think it was up like $50 within like the last 10 minutes. I mean, it was just such a boring, and I was avoiding stuff. I didn't want to just put trades on just to put trades on. That was my goal for the rest of the week. And I felt like that Disney trade was pretty good going into the triple witching, but then again, the platform failed. So let me bring this video up and I'll show you what was happening. This is the Tesla and app. So watch the matrix at 5-cent increments. It's moving really nice. So level 1 data is fine. No prints, maybe a print here and there. Level 1 data on the last here is printing pretty good. Level 1 data up here on the matrix is good, but notice the charts are not doing anything. 92, 656.92, and it's 656.20 on here. That's the last print. So here's the change of print. There's a 35 print that just came in, so I changed on the chart. 36 is staying here, and it's 50 over here on the daily. So definitely something was happening. Very frustrating for sure, because I was watching this thing go up in my favor, and it was only because of the matrix. It wasn't because I was watching this stuff. I was watching only the matrix and the price of it moving up and down. I mean, I just had to I wasn't going to let it go against me, and I probably could have made $200 on the trade if I got out. So here's the Apple. This is where it gets really crazy. Okay, so the ask is 21 and the bid's 26. We're backwards here, guys. Prints are coming in at 19. It's way off. So the matrix looks right, but again, I'm at 5-cent increments, so it's hard to tell on Apple, because I just did this for the video purposes so I can send off to Tradestation. But look at the charts at 19. We see offers at 12 and bids at 19. No prints now, but the level 1 data here, 1208, 1209. That looks pretty good. And, it's 12. So matrix wise, like you can see here. So if you ever get in a situation like this, use your matrix. Obviously, I have it in 5-cent increments because I was trading Tesla, but this gives you an idea of what I was facing. Look at this, 13.1. What? No prints, and it's at 0.3. So that's really interesting to me, and I just want to share that video. So let me know what you saw today. Again, it was pretty boring day. I just want to go into the weekend. Yeah, it's $72 down. That's whatever. I'll deal with that. I'm obviously better if I was up $50 before I took these last 3 trades, but I wanted to get in some action because it started picking up. It just didn't go according to plan. So you guys all have a great weekend. I don't plan on doing any videos, but you never know what might happen. If something comes to me. I got some Tradestation videos. Yeah, they came with they came up with an update today, but this has been going on for at least 8 days or so, if not 9. Not to that extent. Not that video. Not to that extent at all. This is the worst I've seen it. And again, we had a lot of data coming in, so maybe that was the reason for it. But hopefully it didn't get you guys on the wrong side, and hopefully you got on the right side. And that's all I have to say about that. You guys have a good night, good weekend. I'll be back Monday. Hopefully everything's cleaned up and we'll be back in action. Hopefully get some better action, because today there was no news, there was nothing. So you guys have a good night. Talk to you soon.